Hi and welcome to another episode of CBTV. Yesterday, Paul Howes, the Secretary of the Australian Workers' Union, said that Australia doesn't have a carbon tax. He reportedly claimed the Prime Minister was not lying when she said there would be no carbon tax under a government she leads. He argues the Labor Party implemented a fixed price CPRS system, not a carbon tax. I ask, what alternative reality is he living in? The Australian people know there's a carbon tax, and Julia Gillard herself has admitted she broke her promise on the carbon tax. Mr Howe's statement in relation to this tax proves he's not focused on the current issues. This must be worrying for members of the AWU. This man leads Australia's biggest union and is supposed to protect the interests of its members. But if he thinks there's no carbon tax, then he's also oblivious to the impact that carbon tax is having on union members and their families. Mr Howes also faces questions on another front. Fair Work Australia has questioned the membership figures it was given by the AWU. It appears that the AWU inflated the number of members by 27,000 people, and the number of non-financial members of their union has increased fourfold under Mr Howes' leadership. I guess they're the Clayton's members, you know, the ones you have when you don't have enough. The unions are losing the membership battle because they're losing relevance to most Australians. A succession of scandals is taking its toll on the credibility of the faceless men who run the union movement and who also run the Labor Party. It seems Paul Howes has more problems than his wish to think the carbon tax away. The Labor leader he helped to install is failing dismally, and his credibility is now on the line. With the outlook looking so grim for Mr Howes and his precious union, who can blame him for seeking an alternate reality by denying the carbon tax? This is Cory Bernardi. You're watching CBTV.